Alright, in this video we are going to see how I have created a table inside the accordion. Sorry for that. What do you mean by accordion? So when I click on a button, you will see the content gets expand and contracts on each click. And the specialty of this particular video is that we have a table inside the clickable accordion. And this code is responsive. As this is a code review, we are not going to see how the code is created. I'll just explain you how I have created it. Now we just need a tab title. You can see that's a tab title, and then we have a tab body. This tab body holds the table. So this is the two major thing that we needed, and we just have to repeat it how many tables and how many accordions we need. So just to consider this, the tab title is the div which holds the title, and then we have a tab body which holds the table, and that's that's okay for this HTML. Now let's get into the JavaScript. So it's very fair and straight. We would have multiple tab titles, so I have added query selector all on the tab title. So this tab title will be run each time because we have used for loop. Whenever we use for loop, we can access individual element. In this case it's tab title. We can access individual tab title, and I am adding event listener which is click. So on each tab title there is a click event. What does the clicking event does? It has a function. It will be executed once you click on each tab title. So what happens once I click on the tab title? The very first thing is a for loop will be run. This for loop will close whatever is previously added, previously opened. Now if you see, let me refresh this. Let me zoom out a bit. Now if I click on company award, you can see it. So if I click again on the tab title, what it will do is it will close all the previously opened table. So that is what this code does. It is not playing with display none and display block, but it plays with the max height. Make sure on page run we should make sure that our t body has max height of 0. Let me find it. T body, where it is, T body, you can see max height 0 and overflow hidden. This is what the magic, this is the place where the magic happens. You just have to make sure on page load the max height should be 0, and on each click. So this code is very important. When I click on the tab title is simply this. When I click on a button, what do you mean? This simply represent this individual tab title, and it will target the next element sibling. In our case, we have a div. After the div we have a t body. So this is the t body, and we are giving the height to the actual t body. So the scroll height is actually the height which the t body has. Irrespective, we have given on the style sheet that to make the t body x max height 0, but CSS will have the scroll height even when we give max height. I hope that is clear. If that doesn't make sense, I would ask you to repeat the video again and go through it. So on the tab title we have a next element sibling which is t body. Give the max height as the original height which already has before we give max height 0 with the help of CSS. Get the source code in the description.